Murray, your thoughts on the Karen Reed verdict?
Oh, well, I hope that Vodka OJ, now that she got off, can go door to door and find the real killer.
What do you call her?
Vodka OJ. Wow. See, OJ got off, with murder.
Understood.
The more I've got into this, so I said for a year, I purposely avoided this trial because it involves everything I hate about Massachusetts. Towny scum, a real drunk who thinks she's a 10 and has the attitude of like a Hollywood actress. The South Shore in general and like South Shore attitudes, people with no jobs making the story about themselves and surrounding the court. Like, I hate everything about it. And I purposely tried to avoid it. And like soccer moms being way too into it. The 5 minutes here and there, I might listen to Kiss or a Top 40 station in the morning. Like, it's a big topic. Like, puke. I hate everything about it. And I purposely avoided it. In fact, I think I said at one point, I want them all in jail. Her, that Albert family, all of them. Put them all away. That would make me happy. And then I watched that documentary on HBO where she comes off as the coldest, meanest, unremorseful bitch on the planet. And that's why I said, I don't care how shady the evidence looks and how shaky these cops might be. Put her away. She did it. Because it really comes down to this. Common sense I try to apply to most things like this and pretty much all in any aspect of the life. It really comes down to the conspiracy is trust me, bro. That's all. Like, anyone that tries to tell this to you, like, no, trust me, bro. Like, or could it just be that this drunk floozy backed into her boyfriend she was pissed at and killed him? And it's at least vehicular manslaughter. But whatever. She's been acquitted. Now she's not guilty. So Vodka OJ can now go door to door in the South Shore region to find the real killer of poor John, Officer O'Keefe. So good luck with that. So that's my thoughts on the case.
I love it.
I can't stand her. I can't stand any of them, but
Jim doesn't like Karen Reed's tone. So
I hate her tone.
So her tone, give me her tone.
She is the epitome of like, I gotta have 11 vodkas. Don't you fucking talk to me like that. Fucking John, fucking Carpenter, fucking O'Keefe. Who the fuck do you think you are? Just for that alone, jail. Put her away. Put them all away. Oh, God, that story. At least maybe we're rid of it now, but we won't be because we're going to get the movie and the miniseries and the podcast. And knowing the radio companies around here, she'll probably end up with a fucking morning show. Because she's hot right now. And people want to know what she's got to say.
I'm asked here, Felger, do you go to the Wellesley dump? I used to. I used to go to the Wellesley dump, regularly. And I was a diligent recycler. The opposite of this fucking asshole who obviously doesn't care about the planet. I was diligent.
And I've been forced into it.
So. Oh, you have been?
Well, I mean, more than I was. Like, once the recycle. So
you used to stand for what? What'd you call it?
Oh, one big bag. I still do.
Bag.
I still try to shove everything into one giant bag as much as I possibly can. But the problem is with where I live, the recycling bin only comes a couple of times, like twice a month rather than weekly, where I used to be. So now it really starts to get full fast. So once it's full fast, like everything now becomes trash. Like, I'm not going to put things to the side or like, let's start another bin. Like, no. It's too much clutter. But I've been kind of forced into it. And the dump's nearby too, which does help. I will say.
Do you do the dump?
Oh, I do the dump.
You do the
For
dump.
The big boxes?
Me too.
Got to. Because that stuff, again, it gets into the bin too fast.
It's not just that. It's just one less thing I have to pay for or deal with or administer. It's just when you have a trash service, you have to have it at whatever, Tuesday morning by 8, Thursday morning by 10, Friday night by 5, and now you're on someone else's schedule. Doing it yourself, I'm on my schedule. It doesn't cost that much. Garbage pickup is relatively cheap compared to everything else, but it was really more of a freedom of I do it when I want. And I will say it does feed my OCD. It's pretty dorky how I separate my garbage still. But we sold our Wellesley house, so now I'm in town, so I don't go to the dump anymore. But me going to the dump would be, some dudes mow the lawn, some dudes clean out the gutters.
For that zen.
For that sort of mindless chore that's good for you. Lawn mowing is definitely one thing because it's orderly in its lines, and you get to sort of get lost in it. And my thing is recycling, sorting trash. Yep. My garbage game is tight garbage game.
trying to think. Then what's mine? I mean, I guess I got a few things.
Yeah, what do you do?
Playing guitar at night shuts my brain off. But I've kind of started a little ecosystem in the backyard with, bird feeder,
Nice.
and little things like that. But the squirrels are starting to take over. I actually asked Maz, and of course he had an answer for me. I'm like, Maz, do you know of a squirrel-proof bird feeder you can recommend? He's like, oh yeah, let me ask Natalie. And sure enough, he had an answer in 5 minutes. But
what was the answer?
It was something that I forget the name of it. I got to order it on Amazon. But if they jump on it, it like spins them off. Because again, I'm looking for a humane thing to do. I don't want to hurt the poor squirrels, but they're a bit much. Like one squirrel came initially, and it's like I can live with that. But he has since told his squirrel friends, and I'm now filling the fucking bird feeder like once every few days, which is ridiculous. That's too. We don't have that many birds. But I go out there with the Mealin app, which hears the birds and how they sing, and it tells you what birds they are. It's kind of fun. We have 2 cardinals now. I'm excited.
I've gotten a few emails, even texts here, comments here that AI is going to take over the IRS. It might.
Great.
And I'm not telling you that AI isn't going to take over things. It's absolutely going to take over things. What I'm telling you is, after it takes over things, there will be a good number of things, enough to make my short profitable, my short stance on AI. After they let AI take over, they're going to realize it doesn't work the way they thought, and they're going to have to go back in and rehumanize whatever they put into the chatbots. The IRS might be that, might not be. I don't know where it's going to work and where it's not going to work. I can't pinpoint it. All I can tell you is the broad thing that everyone's investing in and fueling the stock market, and all these bets that people are making and all these suppositions they're making that AI is going to be, it's not going to get there. It's not going to get there. If it's on a scale of 100, everyone thinks it's going to get to 100. I'm telling you, it's going to get to 75. It's not going to fail. It's not going to be out of our lives, but it's not going to be the thing you think it's going to be. It's going to be something less than that. That's my prediction, and I can't pinpoint it more than that.
And if it does reach to where, like, where these real geeks want it, and the people that make the robots, the singularity is what the author and computer scientist Ray Kurzweil believes is what in the singularity is essentially when artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence. It's when, in the worst case scenario, the robots become equals to people.
Yeah.
And then, I've watched enough movies, and I
live in the Matrix. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the humanoids are more human than human. It's Blade Runner. Like they now live among us, and you'll have people and bleeding hearts saying like, well, they deserve the same treatment as people. So if we get to all of this real nightmare scenario, what I want, rather to short it, is that I live long enough to see something like that, and then we do live in a hell world like that, and I get to kill one of them. And that because I hate the where we are, where this is accelerated so fast, and it's just going to continue to accelerate in an unbelievable rate, that I live long enough to kill one of these robots, and I have to stand trial for it, that I become some sort of martyr, that like the real humans that are still on my side be like, Jim Murray killed one of these things, like he's the man, where you still have the bleeding hearts being like, they're just like people, they have feelings too. No, man made them. Whatever made us, you believe in whatever sky fairy god, whatever, fine. At least we're flesh made of water, like, beating hearts, not plastic, and whatever the hell man has made these machines into. But they will not walk among us as equals. I will never accept that. But if we become a world that does actually believe that,
I'll stand with you, Murray.
I will kill one of them with my bare hands. I promise you that.
Yep, I'm with you.
I hate the robots.
You'll blow its brains out.
Oh yeah,
it's computer chips out.
Yeah, I will stand trial, like I ran over my boyfriend after having 11 vodkas,
and then I'll be out in the courthouse steps like this. But where does this come from?
I don't know. So that's the other. What's this? Explain this one to me.
Why do they keep doing
this? Is she into
The
AC/DC?
Karen Reed people.
Well, she's got 11 vodkas in there, throwing it in reverse.
Fucking Back in Black.